And yes, this is going to be a quick one. I know I always say that, but this time I'm really going to be up here just like 10 or 15 minutes because I got stuff to do. I really got endeavors and some errands to run. So I'm just up here checking on y'all, seeing what's going on, how y'all feeling, what's going on, how y'all doing. Because my time right now is precious and I got to prioritize a few things. Definitely got to prioritize. Thanks for the like. I'm gonna probably wait for a few people to get up, and if not, I'm gonna just start talking, just start spraying it. How you doing? What's going on, Miss Jazzy? How are you? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's going on, Danielle? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm blessed. Well, bemored, as I like to say. Be more. Trying to keep my mindset in a better, higher state to know that I have things that are gifts, a roof over my head, food, you know, and to not be too contentious on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, y'all. I'm good. Yes. Yes. Because sometimes, we hope and wish and want that we want more, not even realizing the great things that we already have right underneath our nose. And it's a good thing. And that's why I try to put to people, not tell them what to do, to not look at others. What's going on, Janice? To not look at others about and look at what they have, because then it'll cause you to want more or think you want more. Who knows? Half the time it's probably not even their stuff. It could be at somebody else's house. Or it could be rented. Or it could just be faking for the whole social media platform. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Queen's Alchemy? What's going on with that? Yes. So without further ado, I'm going to discuss something real quick that came over me, right? And I'm not going to be up here that long, and I know I always say that, but I'm going to really just take maybe 10 or 15 minutes of your time, because I know somebody else got to go live or something like that. So today's message is they, meaning the people, friends, colleagues, associates, family members, say that they want deliverance, but they truly don't, because they want attention. And this came to me because, thank you so much, Queen's Alchemy. What's going on, girl dad? Oh, wow, I appreciate that. A lot of these people say that they want deliverance, but they really don't want deliverance. They want attention. Let me explain. You can say that you need help. You can say that you need to be fixed. You can say that you need to have a support system of people that are there for you to be able to help you get along with the situation. You can ask for higher help. You can ask for spiritual help. You can ask for help. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. You can ask for, what's going on, Crimson? You can ask for help. But I'm starting to realize, and I'm sure a lot of you realize too, people really don't want to be delivered. They don't want to be helped. It's just a stage for people that want attention. Hear me out. When you give these people the advice, when you tell them to go meditate, to go pray, you give them information to be able to help themselves, to be able to look at a situation. You can give them, monetary means, monetary gains. What's going on? Elevate me too. And you start to see that you're being trailed along, that you're starting to be pulled along with a string where people truly don't want to be helped, but it's the constant Ouroboros of a roller coaster of people saying that they need to be delivered. And they're not waking up out of a situation that they need to fix for themselves. What's going on, Tulu? How you doing? What's going on? Girl that Miss Do It Yourself. Elevated. Amazing MNG. How are you? And when people keep going on and wanting attention, I say this because that's not a good thing, right? And you have to be able to go inside your mind and fix that, because what happens when the attention's not there? What happens when you stop getting attention from people? What happens when that person who you're confituating a story to or a scenario doesn't believe it anymore, doesn't want to hear it anymore, or people simply just move on to a different scene? What's going on, Kabira? And now you set yourself up for failure because you wanted attention so bad instead of true deliverance. Now you truly thrive on wanting and needing that attention. And attention's not going to always be there. And I'm sure that a lot of y'all can relate and see that. These people say that they want help, they say that they need help. And then it goes into a situation of, okay, well, I thought you was delivered. And then what's going on, Crystal? You cry. You talk about situations that we thought that you had overcame. You thrive on almost a chaotic nature, needing that deliverance. But do people really want to be delivered, y'all? Do they? Like, do they? And then it's like you start to sit there and think to yourself, like, why even waste your time? What's going on, Raised Bell? Glad. What's going on, y'all? And it's sad because it keeps you at a level where you cannot climb. And I figure, okay, let me try to go up here and help some people, because I've found certain ways that, again, I don't try to push on the people, that you can help deliver yourself. Because so many people sit and pray, so many people sit and do these things, and yet constantly keep going through the same things. And when you put important information out here to try to really help people, we already know what happens. Oh, this is boring. I don't want to hear what this person has to say. Oh, I don't want to hear what Odds has to say. And it's like, it's okay, you know? People rather sit and be entertained, and that's okay. But what I came to realize, y'all, and this is why I hop back and forth with the stuff that I do on my channel. What's going on, Elevated? Elevated. See, that's another one, like Elevated and Queens and Crystal and a lot of you, Danielle, right? Elevate, like y'all put out like good stuff, right? And then people kind of just veer to going on to other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's going on, Vaughn. And why you think I be showing up? Or even if I don't get to say nothing, I still watch because I get something from y'all. Like each one teach one, each one build one. Iron sharpen iron, you know, man sharpen man. And I see these things and I think it's not getting the attention of what it needs, right? And that's beneficial to me. To me, I find it important. Y'all are my little gems. You know what I'm saying? We're all like a bag of gems and rubies and everything. And just because I might shine at moments don't mean to see that I want to see another piece of shine inside my eye at another moment. You feel me? And I know some you too, Miss Jazzy. Y'all already know how it is. And I know some people might be like, oh, you're just talking. No, no, no. Because I'll show up and I'll say something, and it's like, I really appreciate that information. And just because certain channels are like smaller, Tulu, you two, oh, your girl dad, what up, Longbeard? How you doing, man? It's a type of information that I think people sweep under there. And when I see something that shines, I'm just like, that grabs my attention and I can still learn from that. Like it's not all about glitz and glamour and what looks good and what sounds good, but it's what you can retain out of it. Because this is something that I always like realize something. It's always not about the views and how much people show up and how much people are around, but it is the internal impact that you can make on an individual for that time, for that season, for that moment, for that day, for that week. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that can be better than anything. It doesn't matter because imagine me, okay, I got so many views, but did I impact anybody with my information? Did I impact anybody with, you know, oh, come on, I'm flowing right now. Okay. Did I impact anybody with my information? And did it make a change on somebody, right? The numbers are exactly that. Just numbers. What's going on, Coach Mean Ring? What's going on? And that's funny, Coach Mean Ring. I was listening to you the other day, and that was the topic I wanted to do. And I heard you say something about like impact and numbers or something like that. It's okay. And it's not because the numbers can come, right? But what is numbers if some people just stay there for like a minute or like 45 seconds or like a minute? And did you truly make an impact? Or were you just some stage for a troll to be able to make a comment to be able to throw you off your game? You know what I'm saying? Evergreen content is mostly for long-term results. Indeed. Just I talked about the other day. And it's okay. Hold on, late but here, blessing. I'm making sure I don't miss nobody. Miss Do It, cool vibes. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Epipoo, how you doing? Crimson, making sure I ain't missing any of y'all. And the reason why I gear my channel the way that I do, and I know people probably look at it like, oh, he doesn't have a clear set way. There are times when stress can overcome certain people, right? What's going on, Bulldog? Professor X. Good to see you, brother. What's going on, Bulldog? DJ. And instead of me trying to rely on people so much or rely on certain things, it's like, I get into my meditation and I pray. And what I found, y'all, that works. And like I said, you could try this or you don't have to, right? When you switch your mindset at different times to be able to relate to your situation, you know how beneficial that could be for you. Like I know sometimes people are like, oh, 1 minute you're doing a character, 1 minute you're doing this, 1 minute you're doing that. Well, I don't like to keep myself boxed in, right? And when you switch your mindset on different levels each day, you will be able to find yourself not dealing with anxiety, not dealing with depression, not dealing whether you're feeling good enough. Oh, what's your purpose? Why am I here? And I understand that people can go through that because I'm feeling that. And when you are able to switch your mode, your energy for whatever situation is going on that day, you don't have to worry about having anxiety. You don't have to worry about having depression. You don't have to worry because now it's like, okay, I'm fitting the mold for what is transpiring for me at that time. If that makes any sense, y'all. So I'm gonna give a perfect example, right? Imagine that you're a jolly person or a very happy person, right? You face adversity or the power go off, right? But then some people are like, no, you need to stay inside the same mindset. You're going to begin to fall apart because you're like, oh no, what am I going to do with this food? Oh no, what am I going to do with this or that? Oh, the power's off. If that is a fear of yours, right? Imagine you're doing something like what I do or other people do, and then you laugh at the situation because what is there to fear when you're laughing at it? How can a fear be a fear if you're laughing at it and you're not giving it a stage? Fear is not your God. It is just a pattern that is flowing through a stage that you're giving attention to. If you're sitting in that theater and watching fear as it's playing on the television, like of your mind, imagine you just getting up and simply just walking out that theater. It is not giving any attention at that time. What's going on, Bars? DS, how you doing? And at that moment, then you begin to realize, you know what? Instead of me doing what I'm trying to do for other people, let me try to do this for myself and feed myself this own advice, because now I'm not going to feed into this fear. Like that fear, now you're laughing at it. Now you're making something of it. Now I'm playing cards. Now I'm exercising. Now I'm listening to music. Now I'm talking to this person. So if you're constantly switching your mindset in different parts of each day, what's going on, Coffee Cream? If y'all can go on, what's going on, twins? How you doing, Avril? Okay, okay, that's fine. You will begin to see it's like, okay, now I'm able to adapt to each situation. What's going on, Avril? I'm able to adapt to this situation that was thrown at me, that was given to me. It's called adaptability and switching your mindset. See, we can't be stuck inside this realm of constantly, oh, listening to this person, this person, this person. We can get the advice, but then you ball it up all into something that could work for you. Like imagine being serious all the time, right? You might find yourself being stale inside certain situations. And then as you get older, now you're like, oh, I don't find this funny. I don't find that funny. And this is why I urge certain people, don't be like that. Be happy. Don't be stale. Don't be one dimensional with your mind and thoughts. Like this is how I'm able to uh get up here and give messages, give whatever's been given to me, to perform certain days, to show you how my life is, to show you, what I cook, what I do. Okay, this day I'm gonna do this day I'm gonna dance. Why am I gonna be one dimensional and be sad? Why? So now I have begun to craft a way to be able to fight and combat being set in mediocrity, and not then, oh, each day waking up, am I good enough? Okay, this anxiety's weighing on me heavy. And it's just like, no, no, like you're not winning against me. So now it's just like as you go through each different door is gonna take a different key. If that makes sense. You take a different key. You take a different stride with each different day. So you take it as it comes, and then now you're just like, okay, now instead of this mundane experience that I call life, because I feel like I'm just here existing, I'm just here going along, and it's like, what's my purpose? And it's just like, oh, let me not show this to the people, let me not be myself. It's just like, nah, screw all that. Like, be yourself, do you, and be able to show your best self, even if you're sad, even if you're going through things, you could still show up. And it's not just showing up for other people, it's like showing up for yourself. And then that way, you'll be able to battle that situation of what I said this video was about people wanting deliverance versus wanting attention. It is better to receive actual deliverance, whether you pray or meditate, or if you're given that power to be able to do it yourself. Like if God is like, okay, you keep running back to the same things, and then you keep praying and keep asking, but it's like I've given you a way out, you're just choosing to keep looking back and go to the same thing. Thank you, Coffee. So it's like if you've been given this power to do it, it's like imagine you're a kid riding a bike, right? And then it's just like, okay, you fell off that bike, but then you pray, oh, parents, mom, dad, father, I fell off my bike. Like, I don't know what to do, get back. And it's just like, I've already told you how to ride this bike. I already taught you how to ride this bike. It's there in you. You don't have to keep coming back to me to ask me how to ride this bike. You don't keep have to coming to me to tell you how fast to go or when to slow down, when I've already given you this information and you know what to do with it yet, but you're not using it. So now it becomes to a point where I just want attention. I just want somebody to throw me something to make me feel good about myself. But it's like you already have that power within you that has been given to you, because thank you, Crystal. You've been given that authority. And this is what I'm trying to get people to see. It's just like you don't have to always go running. Oh, this happened, that happened. I appreciate you, Crystal. My mask is off. You're gonna see and hear me no matter what. Exactly, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the end all be all. Like I said, I still learn from y'all too. But once you begin to see that, it's just like sometimes you can become your own hype man, because everybody's not going to be for you. Thank you, Crystal. Everybody's, he said Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy look like me. But you have to be able to go within sometimes and realize that the problem that you think is there, sometimes it's not even there because you're giving it attention. And when you give that problem that you think that you have attention, you're gonna want attention. Like that's what people do. Like, okay, I've created this issue. I want to be fed into. I need this. And there's nothing wrong with that. But then yet, it's like, do you truly want to be delivered from that issue, from that thing that you think is there? And in closing, this is what I want to say to a lot of y'all. Right? A lot of you think that sometimes you still go through trials and tribulations and that you're going through something hard and heavy, right? But imagine this. What if you think you're going through something, but you've already defeated it? You've already overcome it. You've already battled it out. But just because people that are around you from your past or certain things or situations, they try to bring up triggers and certain things which makes you think that you haven't defeated it, but you've already defeated it. Those are just people who are bringing up like a retrograde, like something from the past to make you think that you've not even overcome it, but you've already gone through that. You've already walked through those trials. You've already made it across that bridge and you're here now. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You already made it here now, but people see these things and they're just like, well, let me try to throw a rock there. Let me try to do this. Let me try to do that. But you've already defeated it. It's just like you're here ready to show up. You're online, you're doing things, you're still living, you're still breathing, you done made it through the hospital, you done made it, you know what I'm saying? You're showing up. So why keep thinking like, dang, I'm going through all this. Are you really? Are you really going through it? Or is your mind telling you that you're going through it because somebody put that situation on you, like, oh yeah, you're blah 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 and you're da 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 and da 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 da. And then one little inkling, because it was a trauma, right? Now these people say, "Mm, that's what can affect you." But you done already got over it. You done already defeated it. But then sometimes people will purposely do that. What's going on, Ryan? What's going on? You are very, very cute and great personality in the world. You follow all the policies of God. Well, thank you. Intentional triggers, indeed. DS, coach, trigger, main. What's going on, coffee? So I am gonna close in this, right? I want y'all to tonight, this afternoon or tonight, I want y'all to take a look at yourselves, right? And ask yourselves, am I really going through the situation that I think I'm going through? Or do I want attention because I'm giving it attention? Or have I already been delivered of it? I've already done made it through. I made it to the finish line with the power that was given to me. And just because I'm hearing it, just because I'm seeing it, or people are trying to trigger me or gaslight you, it's already done. Like that area, that chapter of your life, it's behind you now. It's like you turned onto a new chapter. You got new people, you got new friends, you got new opportunities on here. So just ask yourself that question, you know? But if not, y'all know I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here to give my advice, to be able to check up on y'all, seeing how y'all doing. What's going on, Vanessa? I had to realize I wasn't going to follow, I was going to lead, and that's when I was free. That's good. Good afternoon, Real. Hey, Real, stopping by to say hello and show some love. I'll catch the replay. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, so y'all know. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing fine. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all y'all for showing up. What's going on, Bambi? You know, for this quick little live. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give myself a shape up, didn't do any of that stuff. Oh well. Oh well. Still showed up. Not about looking all pretty and all cookies and candy and Sunday-ish. I got to deliver a message. So I'm coming up on here. What's going on, SBK? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Me? Shall look good with me. Dang. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this man right here. Look at this luscious man. Mm. Yeah, I showed up. Didn't care what I looked like. Didn't even care. Yeah. Even with a do-rag on. Uh-huh. I showed up. I showed out. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I don't look good and that I'm delivering a bad message. No, I'm here. I don't want to hear it. I'm still showing up. I got the power, and so do y'all. We doing this thing. We here, y'all. We here. We here. We showing up, and we gonna keep showing up. Who cares about views? It's the impact that you make and who showed up and who you resonate with. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. Yo, I appreciate everybody who showed up, every like, every single gem, every single penny. I appreciate it. I don't care if you give me 2 cents. It's my copper 2 cents and I appreciate it. I know everybody can't give. It's fine. But you gave your time, you gave your effort, and you showed up. So I appreciate. Y'all know how I am. I appreciate that. But what up? I will check y'all later. I'll see y'all later. And if something else comes to me, y'all know I'll hop on live and I'll drop some gems to y'all. I appreciate y'all and I will check y'all later. I love y'all. Everybody, support everybody and let's keep going and let's keep doing this thing. Your boy, real or odds, or real odds and evens. It don't matter. Check it out. Later, y'all.